Hey guys, Problem1701 here, and today I want to talk about the 6 potential Doctor Who Steelbook releases that I think we could get in 2021. 2 of them have already been confirmed, and the other 4 have not so much confirmed. First, let's start off. We know we're getting the Doctor Who 50th Anniversary Steelbook with art by Lee Binding. I'm very excited about that. I mentioned before it was announced in a video that I really wanted the 50th Anniversary Steelbook art to be done by Lee Binding because he's my favorite Doctor Who artist, and he did the original art for the 50th Anniversary promo stuff and the DVD covers and Blu-ray covers. So really excited about that. It looks fantastic. It's supposed to be shipping on February the 8th. The other one we know we're getting that we have not seen the art for yet is the Web of Fear. The new updated release with episode 3 being animated. I really got my fingers crossed on the artwork for this one because the artwork from Fury from the Deep Steelbook was very disappointing. It looks too cartoony and not nearly as atmospheric and spooky as Fury from the Deep should be. Which also Web of Fear should be. Web of Fear is very much about, it's very claustrophobic, it's very atmospheric, it's very in the dark a lot, it's very creepy, a lot of tension in it. And that needs to be reflected on the cover. Now, we do know Lee Binding is doing artwork for the Web of Fear, but we don't know if he's doing the artwork for the DVD Blu-ray standard release or if he's doing artwork for the Steelbook or both, or whether they'll have the same still artwork or different artwork. I would imagine different artwork because most of the animations have had different artwork from the standard releases. And we also don't know on the Steelbook if the artwork will be animated or live action. I would prefer live action artwork simply because 5 of the 6 episodes are live action, the real existing episodes, not only episode 3 is animated. So, and I really want it to look spooky and scary and atmospheric and cobwebs over the place. I want a Steelbook that looks awesome. The last couple have been a bit disappointing in the classic range. Faceless Ones was okay, but okay at best, and Fury's was very disappointing. And those are the 2 we know we're getting. Now, we did get 3 Steelbooks in the Modern Who range, not counting the Series 12 one, but in the other range, we got seasons 5, 6, and 7, all in 1 year. So there's the potential to get 3 this year. We know we're getting the 50th, so there's the potential for 2 more. We could get Series 8 and Series 9. Series 8 is not one of my favorite seasons, but it does have some good episodes in it, like Time Heist and Mummy on the Orient Express and Flatline, which are all really good. I'd like for them to bring in a new artist, I think, here. Or they could bring Lee Binding back, so I'm always down for more Lee Binding. If they have Sophie do it, I think I'd be a little disappointed. I love her art, but she's done several of them now, so I kind of want to see something different. I'd love for them to bring Claudia back, the girl who did the Series 3 Steelbook, because I actually really love the Series 3 Steelbook. It's the Steelbook that got me into collecting Doctor Who Steelbooks. That one looks fantastic to me. It's one of my top 3 favorite Doctor Who Steelbooks. So I'd love to see her come back and do another one. If not, I'd like to see somebody new brought in, because one of the things I like about the modern series range is that it has a plethora of different artists, so we can see the different takes on Doctor Who that they bring to the table. So I'd really love for the BBC to bring in a new artist to the range to do the Series 8 Steelbook. The Series 9 Steelbook is an interesting one because we have gotten a Series 9 Steelbook before. I think that was actually the first Doctor Who Steelbook with art by Alice. And the Series 9 Steelbook looks really, really good. But it's extremely expensive. They didn't make a lot of copies of it, and it goes for crazy, stupid money on eBay now. So the question is, do you reissue that one, or do you do another one that fits more in line with the way the modern Steelbook series is going? If you reissue the old one, I do think you need to change the logo to the modern logo, the current logo, the Whittaker logo, whatever you want to call it, because the original release did have the Moffat-era logo. And that would be good because collectors who have this already have the Series 9 Steelbook, it wouldn't devalue it. And then, we could still get our copy of it to have on the shelf. Personally, I would rather them just do a completely new Steelbook that fits more in line with having the Doctor and the companions on the front and the villains and maybe some of the other allies on the back that we get. I'd like that. But I would still love for Alice to come back and do the art on this one because Alice's art is absolutely amazing. It's very surreal. It's very it's got like this fantasy element to it that I absolutely love. It's really hard to explain. Just all the colors in her Doctor Who art really, really pop. I love them. Matter of fact, my banner on my page for this channel is some of her art. It's really, really, really good art. So I would love, since she did the original Series 9 Steelbook, I would love for them to bring her back to do a new Series 9 Steelbook that fits more in line with what they're doing in the modern series range now. And those are the ones I think we can get from the modern series, the 50th, 8, and 9. I still think we have the potential to get 2 more classic ones animated, because there's still the potential for us to get not just Web of Fear, but 2 more animations this year. Since we got 3 last year, we could get 3 this year. And of course, the big money is on Evil of the Daleks and Abominable Snowmen getting animated. We still have not got confirmation on that yet, but that's the one everybody thinks we're going to get. So if they do them, and I do think it's if at this point, not necessarily when, but if, of course they will release Steelbooks for them. At least that's what they've done so far in this range. So we could get Steelbooks for Abominable Snowmen, which I would like, but I want the cover to be spooky. I really loved the... they released Abominable Snowmen on vinyl. That little vinyl cover they had for the vinyl release looks so good. It's got the Yeti. You don't really see his face. You just see the glowing eyes. He's doing this. He's in the snow. It's mostly white. It really invokes vibes of the poster from The Thing. It's really creepy and really scary looking, and I love it. And if they took that design and made it the Steelbook, pre-order. I will pre-order that day one, because that image just looks fantastic. I want them to do something that's at least that spooky, because if I look at what they come up with and it's not at least as good as that, I'm not going to order it, or I'll cancel my order and just get the standard release, because I'm tired of being disappointed with these classic range Steelbooks lately. So give me something spooky and scary for Abominable Snowmen. Evil of the Daleks. I don't really know what I want. They don't really have to go with the EP on that one, although that does look good. I don't really know what I'd want for Evil of the Daleks, but I would like an Evil of the Daleks Steelbook. Evil of the Daleks is such a famous story that I do think we have the potential to get that. So those are the 6 potential Steelbooks I think we could get in 2021. What do you think? Are you excited about any of these? Or are you not so excited about any of these? What do you think of the Steelbooks in general? Comment down below. Let me know. I love interacting with the people who watch my videos. There are several other things to do. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. We've actually gained about 10 subscribers recently. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you. Check out my main channel, Prowl1701, Prowl 1701, where I talk about all things Star Wars. And most importantly, stay safe out there. Thank you for watching.